Hi, this is on mobile power bank. So actually I'm trying to create an innovative circuit for motivating the students and also the engineers. So this is our plan. Usually we used to travel a lot. While traveling we used to forget charging our mobiles. In that case we need an innovative idea. That's why we got power banks. So usually in the market we got a lot of power banks. It's too costly once again, and in the other end it's too big to carry. So I started thinking, why can't we design a simple circuit which can be a power bank which is almost less than $5 to $10. That's why I started an innovative system. This is my mobile power bank. A very small circuit, you can put it in your pocket. And to make this one working, I need a charger. This is a battery. It costs less than $2. So you can buy this battery and you can design this particular circuit. Automatically you are able to create a smallest mobile power bank. Okay, so this is how we are going to do it, and let's design the circuit. And our intention is to motivate the people, and please share this video to everyone, and you can subscribe to our channel Wikitiki Code. Thank you. Let's design the circuit. Hi, we are going to talk about the portable power charger. Usually we got a lot of problems while travel, because I got the mobile. Most of the time I used to I forgot to charge my mobile in my travel. At the case, if there is any emergency, we'll face a lot of problem. To overcome this issue, so we thought of making a portable charger, a portable power charger. Okay, what we have done is we got a battery. So using a battery, I'm trying to make out a portable power charger with less than $2 or $3. Okay, this is your battery. So 9-volt battery. Okay, and you got a battery cap here. Your battery cap here. Okay, so a 9-volt battery is here. Okay, so this is my circuit I designed. So my circuit is I got a 9-volt battery here, and this is connected to a LED and a resistor, a 1 kilo ohm resistor and the LED. This is purely for making out whether the battery is having charge or not, to check it out, this circuit. If you want, you can use it, or you can leave it. And this is your voltage regulator, 7805. So your battery is of almost 9 volt, which is converted into 5 volt, because your mobile needs 5 volt charge. Okay, so this battery, this voltage regulator got 3 pins. So an input pin, a ground pin, and an output pin, and a capacitor, and a diode, and your USB charger. So let's move on to the real circuit. So here is the battery. I got my battery here. Okay, so from 9 volt of charge is moving out to the circuit. Okay, to check whether this battery got charge or not, I got an LED here. And to safeguard this LED, because 9 volt will hurt this one. Okay, so to safeguard this LED, I need a resistor. And this is my capacitor, voltage regulator. You're able to see the voltage regulator here. In this voltage regulator, this pin, this one is called input pin, this one is ground pin, output pin. So I got my input pin here, ground pin here, and the output pin here. And this voltage regulator needs a non-polarity capacitors. So this is your 0.1 microfarad non-polarity capacitors. I place this capacitor here and another capacitor here, and this is my battery USB charger. So this is my USB charger. Okay, in this USB charger we got 4 wires. One wire is a red color wire, and the other one is a black color wire for ground, and we got a green color and a white color wire. Just leave it, we don't want. Okay, and you got your battery mobile here, connect it, your charger is ready. And there is one thing which is really important, considering this battery is there and it got 9 volts, and this USB need 5 volts. At some cases this battery will drain, and at that stage the charge from here will flow in this direction. So we need the charge should flow in this direction, but the charge may flow in this direction if the charge is very low. In that case we need a diode. So this is your diode to transfer the data in one direction, or charge in one direction. So I place the diode here with the positive terminal here and negative terminal here. This is your overall circuit. Your USB charger is ready with a very cheaper cost. Let's see like how we can design the circuit. So I got my breadboard here. Now this ground pin I'm trying to connect to the ground. The battery's ground pin trying to connect to the ground, and your positive terminal is here. Now I need this LED. So positive terminal, the other one is ground. The shorter one this side ground it, and longer one in the opposite direction. Now I got the resistor trying to safeguard my LED. Okay, so my resistor is ready, LED is ready. Now this is my positive terminal. I'll try to connect this positive terminal. Yes, it's good. The circuit is good. I'm able to connect it. So the battery is having charge. That's pretty good. Now what I can do is like I need the voltage regulator. So the right direction is the input. So I connect it here. Okay, so this one is input, this one is output, the center is ground. So let me ground this one first. So I need to ground this one, connect it, ground it, and I need this capacitor. We need to connect it and ground it. So connect to input pin. So connect to input pin, and I'm trying to ground it. Okay, and I got the output pin. So I'm trying to ground it. Okay, so I got my two capacitors which is connected to input and output, and the center pin is ground. That's pretty good. Now we need the output, right? Yes, we need the output. So from here, from the output pin, I'm trying to connect it here. Now I need the diode. Connect the diode. This connector. The circuit is ready. I got my negative black color wire to be ground, and the positive wire to be connected here. We should be careful in putting the polarity of this diode, positive and negative terminal. Okay, so it looks like the circuit is ready. So let's see like whether my circuit is running or not. So I got my mobile, I'm trying to connect it. So this is the negative terminal connector. Let me check out the circuit. Ground. So positive is ground. So over here I didn't give the input. From here I need to connect to the input. So I'm not giving this input to the voltage regulator. That's good. So we got the circuit ready, and you are able to see my mobile is getting charged. You're able to see my mobile is charging. So this is how we are able to make the cheapest USB chargers. Okay, so now you may ask me a question, how we can use this circuit? Obviously we need the PCB boards. So let me take out this one. Over here, this is my PCB. So in this PCB, what I'm trying to do is like, this is a logic I made. The battery is connected, this is ground 1, the LED is ground, the capacitor is grounded, one end of the capacitor, ground pin is connected to ground, the capacitor is connected to ground, and one end of the USB is connected to ground. So all needs to be ground. So I made a center point with this one wire, black LED, your diode, not diode, your resistor, your voltage regulator, and your capacitor here. Two capacitors here. Everything, all the ground pins I connected in the center point. I grounded it. And I made the other circuit like the resistors one is connected to this one input, and the diode end I need to connect to the USB charger. Okay, so now I got the real circuit here. What I'm trying to do is like I'll check it out whether this one is working. So what we can do is like this needs to be ground. So you got the circuit here. So you got the resistor. So ground it, positive terminal. Okay, so ground it and positive terminal. This one is ground it and this one is positive terminal. Okay, so I got my circuit is here. Okay, so I'll remove this one. This one needs to be ground. And this one needs to be positive terminal. And over here I took this one, connected here, and this one here. You're able to see the mobile is charging. Okay, so you may ask me like how it works. You're able to see. I'll disconnect it for time being. Over here, this is the positive terminal connected to the positive terminal of my battery, and it is grounded. I got my ground wire connected, and ground wire, the output ground wire is connected, and the positive terminal, and this positive terminal is connected to the USB here, and the ground is connected to the ground here. Okay, this is the USB, like a PCB board circuit which we designed. So like our YouTube channel is Wikitiki Code, and you can subscribe to our channel and click that bell symbol to get regular notification. Our intention is to create thousands of projects for free of cost to motivate the young generation. So this is one of the cheapest portable USB mobile charger, and you can use it, and thanks for watching it.